This week, we're kicking things off with Pro Image Cap Boise to be specific. Now, this is just one of the hats that they're dropping this upcoming weekend. They're dropping these on Saturday, so make sure y'all tap in to the Cap Boise Instagram, because then y'all be able to see the rest of the pack as they start showing them off. But this is the first hat. You got the red and blue two-tone Seattle Mariners 25th anniversary. It's a good looking hat. You got some metallics in the front logo. I believe there's some metallics in the side patch as well. They posted a picture. Yeah, it looks like there's some metallics going on in the side patch. Gray UV on this one, flat baddie. It's a good looking hat, like I said. So Cap Boise, tap in with them to see the rest of this pack. If the rest of the hats look as good as this one, they might have some heat on their hands this week. We're gonna move on now to ECAP City. I'm definitely liking this ECAP City drop way more than the one from like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. This ECAP City drop is Thursday, so tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. Yankees joint two-tone corduroy visor. That one's different as well. The crown looks like it might be a different material also. Maybe canvas or something like that. It could just be the lighting as well, but it does look a little different. The Houston Astros real tree. That one is probably gonna fly, but if you've been looking for a real tree, a lot of them dropping this week. We got a Boston Red Sox with repetitive stitching and a Seattle Mariners with a camouflage visor. The Boston Red Sox with repetitive stitching isn't bad, but I feel like we've seen better Boston Red Sox, especially with the repetitive stitching. Like, you could go crazy with the different colors that you could put in there, and I feel like that one is just a little plain. Plain isn't always a bad thing. Like, that hat's gonna hit for somebody. The Seattle Mariners, there's a lot of colors going on in that front logo that don't mesh well for me personally. I like it when stores try different things. Not everything is gonna be a hit. You're definitely gonna have your misses. That denim with the corduroy, I don't know about that one. And then you have a upside down Diamondbacks two-tone camouflage on the crown, and it looks like a light gray for the visor and the button. A lot of green UVs in the mix this week, but there is one gray and one red. Let's run through them one more time just so y'all can get a good look. Here's a better look at the side patches. Y'all let me know what y'all think about ECAP City's drop for this week. Like I said, I think it's better than the one from like 2 weeks ago. This NBA Summer League drop from neweracap.com. I actually had to sign up for something in order to see this drop. So when you go on the neweracap.com website, you're going to see this tab over here that says NBA ID. It's not going to come up for me, so I'm not going to click it again. But when you click it, a little pop-up is going to come up that says sign up for NBA ID. They're really not giving much details of what NBA ID is going to entail, other than it's going to be exclusive drops, whatever the hell that means. That could encompass many different things, but they're being stingy with the details right now. So I did sign up, and you have exclusive access to this drop right here, which is snapbacks. I thought they would be fitted hats, which is why I signed up for it, but they're snapbacks. Now, in the future, that doesn't mean that they won't drop fitted hats. I'm sure, very sure that they probably will, but this drop in particular is snapbacks. There's a Lakers, there's a Warriors. I think there's one for almost every NBA team. Let's take a closer look at the Kings joint, just so I can show y'all the details. You have like NBA playing cards on the side, and I'm not gonna lie, as far as like extra embroidery goes, that's definitely not the corniest that they could do. I'm not mad at it. Some of the hats look better than others, and I think that's just because, you know, they're relying on team colors, and some team colors are better than others, in my opinion. Everybody's gonna have their own taste though. So this is a Cavaliers joint. This one is also really nice. Like the gold in this one and the gold in the 76ers, crazy. So those two, not bad at all, especially if you like snapbacks, because snapbacks don't get a whole lot of love right now. But more importantly, I really just wanted to talk about this one so that I could tell y'all about that NBA ID thing that they're doing. Make sure y'all sign up for that, because who knows what it will entail in the future, and you're probably going to want to make sure that you're signed up if you collect NBA hats. Now we're going to move on to Capanova. Now, this Houston Astros is actually an in-store exclusive as of today. I believe they're dropping it today, in-store only, but there will be an online release. They said you could tap into the post notifications for. Definitely do that, because as far as real tree Astros go, this is a nice one. I like the purple. A lot of people, I feel like when they do Houston Astros on a real tree, I've seen a lot of red and a lot of green. The purple is different. I like the purple. This Hot Rod collection from Lids is currently an in-store exclusive, so you're going to have to tap in with your local Lids if you're thinking about picking any of these up. I'm feeling the Phillies, the Yankees, the White Sox, and there was another one that I actually really liked, the Twins and the Texas Rangers. Those hats definitely caught my eye. It's a good colorway, but again, definitely tap in, pick up the phone and call your local lids to find out what teams they have before you go out there. This way, oh, the Detroit Tigers. Detroit Tigers was the other one that I was looking at. But like I was saying, tap in with your local lids, pick up the phone, call them because every store doesn't carry the same teams. And this is an in-store exclusive for now. Now we're gonna move on to Lid's Hat Drop. Lid's Hat Drop is hitting us with the Shipwreck Pack this week. These are gonna be available on Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern. Now, this Pirates right here, the Pirates is cold. But to be honest, the Pirates could have fit in perfectly with the Lid's Hot Rod collection. The colorway is like on point. So maybe the UV is a different color, I don't know. But it looks from this picture right here like it could have fit in perfectly with that collection. That's neither here nor there though. It's still a good hat. I like what they did with the imagery, the marketing. Reminds me of what Hat Club did with the Great Outdoors pack that they did. Yeah, let me know what y'all thinking about these. Seattle Mariners joint. Not bad, not bad. A lot of minor league teams. Any minor league collectors, are you looking forward to the Shipwreck Pack? Fitted hat collectors in general, are you picking anything up on Friday from the Lids Hat Drop Shipwreck Pack? Capsule Hats dropped a couple of hats yesterday. They did like a variety pack drop, and it was these hats right here. I believe most of them are still available on the website. I did pull that up for y'all. There's another Clark the Bear in there. Let me refresh right quick. Yeah, so the Clark the Bear is still there. In some sizes, 7 1/4, 3/8. That's it. 7 1/4 and 3/8. Then there's a two-tone Rockies, this Yankees joint right here, and a Mets, and kind of like this red, blue, and gray colorway that they got going on. And the Angels, this green and orange Angels with a corduroy visor is still available as well. I actually kind of like that one. If it didn't have corduroy on the visor, I might cop. I like the combination of green and orange on hats. I still need to pick up that. That reminds me of the Yankees on Hat Club that I have to pick up. That's a must cop. Hopefully it's still sitting. Also from Capsule Hats, they'll be dropping these two hats on Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern. It's just 2 of the 5 hats that they'll be dropping, so tap in with the Instagram. And I guess y'all be able to see the rest of the hats maybe before tomorrow. Capsule Hats has been doing a lot of shock drops recently though, so who knows if they'll show them off before they actually drop. That Tampa Bay Rays two-tone is actually pretty nice. I like the purple visor with the green button and the gradient on the front logo. That one I actually think is a little bit cleaner than the Jeter joint. So y'all let me know down below in the comment section if you're going for anything from Capsule Hats this week. Is it a spend your money week? Is it a saving money week? What's it looking like? As far as some in-stock heat, still Canada dropped these 2 hats recently. I believe it was last week. There's a Scruffy Bareface Cubs and a Toronto Blue Jays two-tones Realtree on the visors. Very nice. Very, very nice. And as far as like my opinion goes, all of the Realtrees that we've been seeing lately, and there's been a lot of Realtrees, these actually look different. Like, yes, they have Realtree on the hats, but they don't look like what every other store has been dropping, if y'all know what I mean. So yeah, I thought that these were pretty clean, and they're still on the site. Like, you can still pick these up. So the Chicago Cubs, available in most sizes. Let me go back so I can show y'all the Blue Jays. Still available in most sizes, so don't sleep. In my opinion, those are 2 gems just sitting on the website. I haven't talked about FamCap Store in a minute, so I did want to include them in today's video. This drop right here was a surprise drop. These are already available on the website. I don't think that any of these are FamCap Store original designs. I think it's just FamCap Store doing what FamCap Store does. To each his own. Buy your hats from wherever you want. The Detroit is the best one. The pictures are a little weird. I don't know why they chose to kind of market them this way, if I'm being honest. It doesn't do anything for the hats. No offense to the guy. Like, he's modeling the hats just fine. It's just the outfits don't really add anything to the hats. If anything, it kind of detracts. Like, this could have been a close-up of just the side of the hat. But that's neither here nor there. The hats are on the website if y'all are interested. All available in all the sizes, but you will need a reshipper if you're in the US because FamCap Store no longer ships to the US. There's always somebody in the comment section every time I say that, like, I bought hats from FamCap Store, or I bought hats from Toppers and I didn't need a reshipper. And then I asked them when they bought their hats and it's like last year, whatever. Anyway, we're gonna move on to exclusive fitteds. They did a sneaker hook that I think was really well executed, so I'm gonna include it in today's video. I'm very picky about sneaker hooks. Like, as a sneakerhead who's also a fitted hat collector, the colors gotta match up. You can't do a sneaker hook and miss. It's just out of the question. But I think they did a really good job with these right here. So you have an Astros, a Royals, and a Twins. Here's a better look at the Astros. There's some metallics in there that I think work perfectly. Making it a two-tone was a great idea, and the gray UV definitely brings it together. Yeah, it could have been an icy, but I feel like as far as a sneaker hook goes, keeping it a gray UV definitely works better. Here's a better look at the Twins joint. That metallic in the front, like, clean. They put the metallic silver for the shadow on the Royal script on the front. I like it. I don't think I talked about exclusive fitted in a minute, so they got some heat. When are these dropping? It's gonna be available today. So Wednesday today, when you're watching this video, 4 p.m. Eastern. This video is not gonna be out by 4, but hopefully they still on the site. I talked about Pro Image Boise earlier, so we're gonna talk about Pro Image America now. These hats are dropping on Saturday. It's gonna be in store only, but the leftovers will be online, so I figured I would include them. Of course, we got the Twins Realtree. I told y'all it's a lot of Realtree dropping this week. Here's a close-up of that Twin script on the front. Not bad. And then we have this two-tone Twins. I like what they did here. You got the gold for the outline around the Twins front logo, and you have all that gold for the side patch. It's a good look. It's a clean hat. It's nothing too crazy. Simple and effective. This Twins right here is a little bit more crazy. It has a lot more vibrant colors to it. Navy on the crown. You got that purple, pinkish purple color for the visor. Same color on the front logo. The threading is a little bit different of a shade for the outline. And then you have both of those colors in the side patch. Gray UV, it looks like. I believe this one right here is the Minneapolis Millers or something like that. And I like this one. That light blue with the yellow always reminds me of like a Laney colorway, and I can always get down with that. So it's a good clip from Pro Image America. And like I said, in store on Saturday. The leftovers will be online, so you're definitely going to want to be quick. Crown Minded dropped these 3 hats yesterday. You have a Colt 45, a Seattle Mariners, and an Arizona Diamondbacks. All 3 are still on the website. I could tap in if you're thinking about picking any of these up. They're available right now. They're in stock. I wouldn't say that they're sleepers because they just dropped yesterday. This one, the Seattle Mariners, is actually pretty clean. I like that one a lot. The Arizona Diamondback script and the Colt 45. Sneaker Town has been cooking up some heat as well. These are 3 hats that they dropped just this week. That Orioles, it's like a rifle green with an orange. Love that color combination. And I believe that's a canvas visor on that one. The Expos joint, it's nice, but I really like that White Sox. That White Sox, it's giving classy. Let's take a better look at that one. Off-white crown, black visor, the gold on the inside of the White Sox front logo. Classy vibes. And it's only available in a size 8, so I definitely missed the mark on that one. More Realtree hats, this time coming from Crown Legends. Let me know down below in the comment section, are you tired of seeing Realtree hats, whether it's the visor, the crown, the whole hat? Are you tired of seeing Realtree hats? Or are you still like heavily into the wave of Realtree hats? I just want to see more Realtree outfits. How are y'all styling these hats? I keep seeing the hats. It's just y'all holding the hats in the Instagram photos. How are y'all styling these hats? What are y'all wearing? Like, I want to know. Show me. Tag me in the photos, because I don't think that y'all are really wearing the hats. I think y'all are just posting pictures of them. That aside, because I kind of went on a tangent, the Arizona joint is very clean. I like that one. That's actually real nice. The copper in there with the green, that's dope. The KC Royals is cool. I don't think I have a Royals hat in my collection yet. That might change soon because I've been seeing some really nice Royal scripts. But as far as that KC front logo, I don't know. It's always just kind of like anticlimactic for me. You know what I'm saying? But some people love it. So shout out to y'all. Let me know if you are picking anything up from Crown Legends. You're picking up either the Diamondbacks or the KC Royals. They're dropping on Saturday, so 11 a.m. in store, 4 p.m. online. The next drop we're talking about is from Hat Dreams. This is the Tiki Tones 2.0. These are dropping on Wednesday, so today, 7 p.m. Eastern. Let me know if y'all are picking any of these 3 up from Hat Dreams. Definitely some good hats. I like the way the colors was put together. As always, down below in the comment section, let me know, is it a spend your money week or a save your money week? And if it's a spend your money week, sound off and let me know what you're going for this week. Are there any collections and packs that I did not talk about that I should have touched on? Let me know down below in the comment section as well. And if you enjoyed today's video, like, comment, subscribe, show a small YouTuber some love, and I will check y'all out in the next one.